Hello and welcome to Mightyoxtrading, your one-stop shop for all futures prop news, discounts, and deals. Here's your futures Propfirm discount snapshot for today, Thursday, November 13th. In this daily video, I run down the newest discounts that are ending, and all of their currently running discounts from all the biggest futures prop firms. All discounts are current as of the time this video is published. Any new deals announced throughout the day will be announced on our Discord, social media, and then discussed on tomorrow's snapshot. The links and codes for all the discounts and deals are found in the video description below. Before we get started, would you mind going that like button for me, subscribing, and also clicking that little bell icon so you can be notified whenever I put out a new video or go live with a live stream? Let's get started, shall we? Well, government shutdown's over. See how that affects the markets so far. It's been kind of down, but not by much, but we'll see. Let's just get into our deals. How about it? So our deal of the day today is the Futures Desk, their first anniversary. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary. 70% off their static accounts, 50% off their end-of-day accounts. Code MOD, of course, for that. Futures Desk is my number 4 overall firm. Great people there. Josh, the CEO, is awesome. I've done an interview with him in the past. You should check that out. Hopefully doing another interview with him soon. They make you go slow. You can't pass in one day and all that, but it's supposed to be for your benefit, so you can take base hits and not just, blow up all at once, and learn how to, go slow and steady. So check out the Futures Desk, 70% off their statics, 50% off their end of days. Not like the apocalypse type end of day. Anyway, let's just get right to the rest of what we got going on today. Let's look at our direct-to-funded deals. Tradeify, 30% off their direct-to-funded. Lucid is 30% off their direct-to-funded. Day Traders is 30% off their direct-to-funded. Do you see a theme here? Well, we break that theme right now with Legends, 45% off straight-to-funded. Use code MightyOx for that. Tick Tick, $2.99 for that 100K straight-to-funded plus. That's a great deal. Plus, they have 60% off all the rest of their straight-to-fundeds. Proteus, they're 40% off their direct-to-funded. Funding Ticks, 20% off. ETF, 50% off. And Chronos, 20% off their direct-to-funded. And that BOGO is wrong. I just found out BOGO is only for the evals. I forgot to correct that, and I apologize. Tradeify. This one popped up for me yesterday, and I didn't realize it. I don't know if they made it sound like it's been going for a while, but I don't think it has. 40% off their end of days. So get in on this. It only runs through the end of day tomorrow. So grab some end of day evals from Tradeify. They're one of my top 10 firms. Top 10, top 3 firms. They are my top firm. It's early morning and I'm already running late, so excuse my fumbling. Take Profit Trader, 40% off all evals and no activation fees there. My Funded Futures, their new daily payouts for the 50K scale. People seem to be loving that. It's flying off the shelf. But also remember, their 50K core is still the cheapest overall end-of-day eval. Bullinox is still 75% off all their evals until the end of tomorrow. And we talked about TFD already. Legends, 35% off Elite, but 90% off the Apprentice. So here's the thing with Legends, guys. A 90% off deal is great. But if you're the kind that you're going to pass an eval, you should still go with the Elite, even though it's only 35% off. Why? Because you'll see when we go do the comparison sheets that the Elite is still overall cheaper once you figure in funded setup fees versus no funded setup fees. So if you're, still iffy about passing, go for the 90%. But if you know that you're going to, pretty much know that you'll pass, go for the Elite. Lucid, I believe this 45% off. That 25K is still running. They also have 50% off resets, 30% off everything else. Funded Futures Network, 50% off. Buy one, get one free. No activation fees. Fidias, 60% off their standard evals, 80% off their OTPs. And Trade Day still 30% off all evals, no activation fees. Remember, they also have daily payouts in Sim Funded. Chronos, 30% off all evals, 70% off all activations and BOGO. Day Traders, 90% off intraday evals, 80% off statics. Funding Ticks, 20% off. At Apex, right now is at 50% off. I don't know. I have a feeling that they might do that for a couple of days and then announce bigger sale, but that's just a guess. I don't have any inside knowledge. So here's your account comparison sheet. You see Legends Apprentice is the cheapest eval right now in the 50K space. Day traders, Bowanox, Tradeify, Top Step, My Funded Features Core, Fidias, Trade Day Alpha. But when you figure in those funded setup fees, it's Trade Day's intraday leading Funded Features Network, $75. Remember, their buy one Funded Features Network is buy one get one free, so it's really $37.50 per account. And My Funded Features Core comes in third. Tradeify's End of Day and Legends Elite. So there you go. There you see how the Legends Elite is in the top 10, where the Legends Apprentice, even at 50% off, is actually pretty much down there in like 17th. I'm not sure exactly, but and it's about $40 more expensive. So then we have Funding Ticks, Take Profit Trader, Trade Day, Lucid, and Trade Day's End of Day. On the 100K side, Legends Apprentice again leads the way there. Bowanox, Day Traders, Purdy of Tradeify, Top Step, ETF, Fidias, and Legends Elite. When you figure in the funded setup fees, though, Legends Elite still leading the way there, followed by Trade Day's Intraday, Fidias' End of Day, Funded Features Network, and Chronos. Funding Ticks, Legends Apprentice, which you can see is a full $54 more, if my math is right. Early morning math ain't my thing. Tradeify, Trade Day, and the Futures Desk. So there you have it. There's your Futures Propfirm Discount Snapshot for today. I hope everyone has a great Thursday. And we'll see you tomorrow as always. Reminder, check us out on Instagram and Twitter, YouTube, and Discord. That's all I got. We'll see you tomorrow.